on YouTube Shorts. Let's copy this. And we're going to start dropping the linkage because we can. You're probably like, why does this guy keep going live? And because I can. There we go. I don't know why it's throwing thumbnail. What's going on, the other black man? How you doing, Gerald? Always a pleasure to see you. There we go. I know I'm ready for a big crystal opening tomorrow, Lefty. Yeah, we might want to do one. How you doing, Chuck? What other games you play? I play God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Doom, Resident Evil, Black Myth Wukong, Fortnite, Call of Duty. It's all in my Discord. If you type exclamation Discord, you see all the games I play by in the channel Games Beaten. But yeah, we don't just play MCoC anymore. We play a variety of games. In my chat, they're trying to get me to play another game called Ninja Gaiden, so I might play that. What's going on, Hake? How you doing? Hi, how you doing, MCoC? And oh, you dropped there's a Discord link. How you doing, Autumn? Thank you for checking in.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
Good to see everyone. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday, the most forgotten day of the week, or you could say the most boring day of the week. How y'all feeling today? Y'all chilling? Y'all good? Let me post a tweet so people can be like, oh crap, that guy left. He keeps going live and we can't stop him. Okay. How you doing, Hoopster? Bro, I got Scooter My Titan 3 Spider-Man Supremes and Rock 6 Titan. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Damn. Are you okay? Like, are you okay? How are you feeling? Because that is tough. Oh, man. Open 1 Titan out of 18. Poor Jean Grey. That's not bad. I want Jean Grey. I definitely want Jean Grey. Copy that link. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I did there. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We would just put the Twitch link up as well. And boom, we're live. Okay, everything's good over there. We can exit out of that. We can go here. What up, Lefty in chat? I got Jean Grey, and now I have to wait to go to get home so my son can open the rest of my crystals. Oh, nice, nice. Congrats. Best of luck to you and your son. Hope you pull something great. Hake, I know you did a crystal opening. I'm ready for you to start bragging. Go ahead, Hake. I know you want to. I know you want to start bragging. Oh man, Hake's gonna be like, you know what? I got every champion. I'm good. I got every champion. I know Hake's gonna be like that. I know he is. He has every champion. The next is saved with Okoye, who is now Sig 1, rank 4, but feeling so bad right now. What? Well, I mean, that's not me. Yeah. How you doing, Hoopster? Yeah, I mean, Koya is great. Nah, it went real good for me. I know it did, Hake. You ain't gotta tell no one. We all know it did. Like, I'm surprised you're this quiet. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, what is it you're waiting for? What's going on, Andy Beckett? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hake's being uncommonly humble today, and I want to know why. 7 Titans and 2 Nexus Titans. What'd you get, Hake? Or are you saving it for your for an opening on your channel or what? Well, let me change the top donator while we're at it. Yeah, we're going to say, oh, it's not even logged in. Hold on. There we go. I think that's the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. Logged in. Let's update it. How you doing, Mr. Flibble? I see you over there. Always good to see you. There we go. And things are looking pretty good. All right, let's close this and we'll transition to this scene. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this party started. I popped them on Dred's Discord. We had over 30 people popping Titans in there today. Oh, how did Dred do? I don't think Dred said anything about his opening yet. I'm expecting Dred to have a great opening as well. You know how Dred be just having all the luck. I'm convinced that Dred is Kabam's favorite. I'm convinced. There's no way he's not his favorite. Oh man, oh, we got some 7-star shards. Nice, nice. Yo, Lefty in chat, I got Gene Cow and Cyclops 620 for my Titans. Not bad. Robert the Traveler. That's pretty good. How you doing, Jody? I think I want Cyclops. I was watching everyone do an opening. I think Lags had a really good opening as well. I was watching, who else did I watch? I watched Captain Bay do an opening. I thought his opening went pretty good. Battlegrounds has got that much harder. Getting my first Titan champ today. Good luck, Dan. I asked Dread for a friendly stream soon because I got some belt to ask for him. He can't be having all that luck. Right, I think it's personal. You guys, go beat up on Dread when he goes live. Like, ask him for a friendly because he just be having all the luck. Like, it's crazy how much luck this guy has. How you doing, Curse? I see you over there. Dude be having all the luck and don't even be wanting to share. Crazy how that works. Okay, that must be a buck. But I wanted to wait till the Wheel of Fate comes out before I did my opening. The Wheel of Fate is what I want. How you doing, Jai-Con? I see you over there. Good to see you. He was playing it humbly and all that, but I ain't bout it. Jared is a lucky guy, bro. He is so lucky. I've never seen someone with the luck he has when it comes to crystal openings. I would like, but you ain't dropped a new award show this year. The new award show will be coming, guys. It will be coming. I promise you. I didn't know y'all wanted your new award show that bad. Not going to rank up the cow. Why not? The cow's pretty good. He's pretty great. I have the cow at rank 2, I think. Maybe rank 3. I don't remember. Don't let Bobby hear you about the war show because he's going to get in his feelings. But yeah, Bobby, he's been going in on me. I can't even lie. God bless with Gene from the nice Brandon Martinez. Congratulations. Y'all having all the good luck. Messiah, who'd you get? Did you open up Messiah, did you open up any Titans crystals? I think Messiah might be on the retirement side of MCoC. He's been slacking lately. Look at all the damage we're doing. Damn. I pulled Jean Grey, Quiet, Spider-Woman, Gentle, Gallant, and got more SIGs on Dazzler, Zola, and also pulled Yanek, even though she was already maxed. Why did you max her? That's what I want to know. Why did you max her? That's crazy luck, bro. That is just crazy luck. Goodness gracious. I'm about to put that on the screen so people can see, like, when it comes to Hake, we're just all living in Hake's world right now. I opened 11 Titans, 2 Nexus. What did you get, bro? Like, you don't want to tell us? Too many Science Champions. Well, that's true, but Science Champion is the most dominant class. Okay, he's about to go to his next phase, isn't he? Yep, he's about to go to his next phase, I believe. What's going on, Zale? How are you doing? Good to see you over there. Okay, we got him down to 10%. Whoa, yep, he's about to go to his phase. He's about to go to the phase. Oh, crap, I wasn't paying attention. Is that the end? Yep, that's the end. Oh, well, we got him down quite a bit. We got him down quite a bit. We'll take that. How many points am I at? Yeah, we'll take that. That's not, I mean, that's still dominating. It certainly has been a while. Did you open any Titans? No, I haven't opened any Titans yet. I was going to wait until after tomorrow's new content drops. Please tell me we can use Science Champions here. I think Cosmic Cosmic is the strongest class? I don't know. Maybe it's the strongest 7-star class, but I don't know if they're the strongest class. Skill? It's not strong. Okay, so we need skill champions. All right, okay, skill. Cool, cool, cool. What 6 stars do I have? So it's Thor, so we don't really need anyone all that spectacular. Maybe we'll go with Blade, though. Bro, I'm still missing Okoye and Spider-Man Supreme. Do you really want those champions? I mean, I can understand Okoye, but Spider-Man Supreme? I have 2 more still after tomorrow. Are you going to do the, Oh, you want Okoye? Lefty, what good, man? My luck was good. Okoye, Gentle, Jean Grey, and Yelena. Nice. All those champions are fire. A basic 7-star and got the pig. I would take the pig up if I was you, Robert the Traveler. Definitely take him up. He's kind of like that. And I have mine at rank 3, Sig 180, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm collecting. I want them all, bro. I just feel like you don't need them all. Your deck is going to already 2 stacks. I'm trying to figure out how to counter every champion. Like every time I ban a champion, I see another champion that needs to be banned. Like when you face Hake in Battlegrounds, it's really pick your poison because this dude has every champ maxed out, ranked up, and if you ban one champion, he has 3 other champions to replace that champion. Close up on the t-shirt. Yes, today's t-shirt is Deadpool. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's Deadpool. One of my favorite Deadpool shirts at that. Thank you, Who's Your Daddy, for checking in for the 5th time of the new batch added. I got everyone but Bastion, Cyclops, and Yelena. Y'all got me kind of hype about opening a crystal, to be honest. I want to open 3. I want to finish this Valiant difficulty. I could finish it. Maybe I could finish it off stream. I don't think y'all really care about it, right? I want to get the Gladiator Circuit. That way, when I go in tomorrow, it won't matter because all I have to do is that. What's going on, Lee Rollison? How are you doing? Hope you're well. How was your opening, Lee Rollison? Everyone seems to be having good luck. Did anyone stream today that had bad luck, guys? Pulling Braid is so rare. Even now, I have him as a 5-star max. Nice.
Good afternoon.
How you doing, Darkness? I'm glad you're here, Darkness. Let's do something real quick. We're gonna do something real quick. Let's play a sound. Oh, I haven't saved it. That's right. Hold on real quick, guys. We gotta do something. With what opening? You didn't open a Titan today? Oh, crap. No. Let me save as. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And yeah, I guess we'll do the chat and we'll go there. Put it on 30. Okay, and we'll just do. We'll do what? 600-second cooldown, and we'll do darkness. There we go. Select. Try out your new sound effect. Darkness. You also front. I still got one Karina to do, so I'm being lazy. Oh, okay, okay. How you feeling about it, Darkness? Who am I facing next? Thor? Yeah, we're facing Thor. What 7 stars do I have? No, we'll try this guy. Haha, amazing. Thank you. No problem. I added a sound effect, guys.
Come on, push the button.
What do y'all think? Lefty, how do you do on your Titan crystals? Brian Brook, I haven't opened any. I'm gonna save them. I'm saving them for after I do Will of Fate because I only have like 3 to open, and I would like possibly 4 to open. Rush Hour, yes, Rush Hour is one of the best movies ever made. I feel like every other buddy cop movie followed Rush Hour. I don't care what anyone says. Hitmonkey does hit crit damage, but no utility. Pretty much, yeah. That sounds like Hitmonkey. Chris Tucker is a funny dude. Well, Chris Tucker back in the day. I don't know if he's as funny now. I feel like he kind of gone down here. What do y'all think? He's not the same Chris Tucker he once was. I love Rush Hour. So do I. I like the first 2 Rush Hour. The third Rush Hour, I think they tried too hard. It wasn't as funny as the first 2. Hello, what's going on, Ryuman? I see you over there. Hello to you. They want to do Rush Hour 4, but they're getting old. I would like to see a Rush Hour 4. I would like to see that. No other movie series came out with their 2 and 3 was just as good as the first. I agree. Friday's probably one of my all-time favorite movies. Excluding Lethal Weapon. Actually, you know what? Annie up, excluding Lethal Weapon. Yeah, Lethal Weapon is a classic. I'll give you that. Who's better, Bastion or Zola? Who should I rank use Awakening Gem on rank 3? It depends. What are you gonna use them for? Because they have different uses. I think they're both really good. I think Zola was probably the better defender, but Bastion probably is the better mutant counter. So it's all about personal preference at the end of the day. What am I gonna use for this guy? He's poisoning. Well, he's gonna be poisoning the hell out of me. Use Bullseye? Why Bullseye? I wish I had a. I don't know who to use here, guys. I kind of want to use Crossbones. Maybe we can go Kingpin. Yeah, we'll go Kingpin. I'm not ready to use my heavy hitters as of yet. Who would you awaken? 6-star Bullseye or Absorbing Man? Probably Absorbing Man because he needs it more. How you doing, Lobo? Korg is immune to poison, right? I don't think he is. Shang-Chi can purify? Yeah, I know, but I don't want to use him yet, Andy Beckett. I use Kingpin here. Great choice. Yeah, a Kingpin, Kabam needs to make him a 7-star. Like, Kabam is playing games, right? Kabam is playing games right now, guys. Like, Kingpin should be a 7-star. Like, why is he not? Hello, everyone. What's going on? Amer Mansour. I'm saying that right, but how are you doing? Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Shock and bleed immune only. Okay. I'm about to say, I don't think Korg is poison immune. I don't think he is. Want to know why I'm in such a good mood? I'm assuming you had a great opening, Ryan. Yo, G, how did you tighten the crystal? How you doing, Junior? I haven't done a Titan crystal opening yet. I'm saving mine because everyone else is doing them, so I want to wait until after I do at least 1, maybe 2 paths in the Wheel of Fate, and then I'm going to do an opening. I will essentially like to 100% it, to be honest. That way we can do an opening and take a champ to rank 4, and we can pull a Scorpion all in the same day. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But yeah, everyone was doing an opening today. I watched Lags do an opening. I watched Captain Bay. I think Say Fossey did an opening. Who else did an opening, guys? I think Pepe did one too. I have seen like 9 opens today, and they were all pretty good, so I believe in your luck. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm calling it now. Whatever event is similar to the Heart of Fire will have 7-star Kingpin and 7-star Claire. I think so too. Kabam is not going to give us Kingpin for free. They're going to sell them. They're going to sell Kingpin to us. I know they are. Did you say poor Scorpion? I would like to pull a Scorpion, but Kabam ain't going to make him a 7-star. I would love to pull a 7-star Scorpion, but Kabam's going to sell us him. 7 Kingpin, easily ranked 4. I only had 1 Titan, Spider-Man Supreme too. That's not a bad pull. I mean, again, it's not the ideal pull. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad pull, though. Yeah, Duke Chavez got Bullseye. Nice. Chavez is a great champion. I only need Okoye, only 1. Will have 2 more shots at her. That's the only champion missing. KT had a rough one and got Spider-Woman and Gentle, but none of the top champs. I didn't see KT1's opening. I meant to watch it. I'm sorry. KT, how many did he open? He opened 10, right? I got Yelena. Oh, bro, congratulations. What the hell? She's a beast. Is actually a good defender. He's an okay defender. He's okay. I don't know if he's a good defender. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not big on looking into all that stuff. Looking at what stuff. Maybe it's biased because he's just a 6-star and I haven't had him in years, but I don't think Kingpin would be crazy as a 7-star. Maybe someone can enlighten me. Well, Kingpin has a lot of utility and he's relatively easy to play. So that's why everyone's kind of hype about him. I don't know why Kabam just won't give us Kingpin as a 7-star though. Like they legit have no reason not to give us Kingpin as a 7-star. But the sad thing is, Kingpin's they're probably going to sell Kingpin to us. Kingpin the god, yeah, Kingpin is him. Like the defenders and the offensive guys and how abilities work. Oh, well, the reason everyone wants Kingpin is because again his utility. He can shake off so many debuffs. And he's like relatively easy to play. That's why people are like, yo, we need this guy. Spider-Man and waking him with a gym. You waking Spider-Man? Is Stealth Spider-Man a 7-star? I don't think he is, right? Stealth Spider-Man is not a 7-star, right? Nope. Okay. Makes sense. Kabam is playing games with these 7-stars, yo. They are playing games and they know it. Kabam's like, no, we're not giving you that champion. There's nothing you can do about it. Why won't they give us certain champions as 7-stars for free? Like, why we gotta pay for everything? Nope, he isn't. Okay. He profile chance, right? He does that. Yeah, but say he has Oh crap, I messed that up. He has so much utility. I can't even remember it all because I really don't play Kingpin as much anymore because he's a 6-star. But like if Kabam made him a 7-star, bro, I'm pretty sure like people would spend for him. There's no way she reached that. Lefty, what stat focus should I use for Shuri? I would say, I think I have a, hold on, do I have a, I think I have a breakdown video on her, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Let me see something real quick. I might have a breakdown video on that. Breakdown. Who did that? Who's your daddy? I don't think, yeah, I don't have a breakdown video on her. That might have been before. I will probably do it on her special damage. That's what I'll do. Crit for SP1 and block penetration, says Andy Beckett. Okay, Andy Beckett, knowing your stuff, I respect it. All right, who should we go here? Is there anyone I kind of want to go here to stop her. No, I don't really want to go there. She's going to evade everything too, right? How are we doing, Lobo? What's a good relic for Yelena? Oh, it's in my most recent breakdown video, Ryoman. I have a breakdown video on Yelena. I can't remember offhand, but I do have the best relic for her. Check it out. It should be like right on the channel. As soon as you go to my page, you should see it. How does she work? I have a short on how to use like Yelena, just so you know. Rank 2 Gallon cooking. Gallon? Is Gallon really a chef in the kitchen though? I feel like Gallon, people only like him because he's a 7-star. When he first came out, no one cared about him. And you know what? That's a lie because people voted for him best champ of the year. So maybe that is a lie. But I feel like Gallon, he's kind of underwhelming as a 7-star. Breakdown, meh. That's hateration right there. That's straight hateration. Don't listen to Maurice. He's just hating. How you doing, Maurice? Nick Fury is the best bleed champion. Is he the best bleed champion? I don't know if he's the best bleed champion anymore. I don't know if he is. Did you ever make a Jean Grey breakdown? I never got notified. Yeah, I made a Jean Grey breakdown. How you doing, Bobby? Yeah, I have a breakdown video of Jean Grey. I'm pretty sure I do. I've done so many, it's hard to keep up, but I know I have a breakdown video of Jean Grey. I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure. So we need people that put buffs on or debuffs on champions. I guess we'll go here. Is Venompool good bleed? Not really. How you doing, Leo? I don't think he is. But someone who's far better than me, like Metal Sonic Dude, he loves Venompool. Jean Grey is so rare that I forgot that she even existed. How you doing, Lobo? YouTube Chago is the best. Chagoat? Wait, Lefty, you know what? I'm not finishing that. No, Hake. I am not finishing that sentence. And I think you know why. I think you know. I think you know. I was certainly up there with Coach. I need my 7-star Nick Awaken. Nick Fury? Well, you know what? I used to be hype about Nick Fury, but now I'm like, Gallon was him for a long time. Only thing that changed was he was kept as a 7-star. I would agree, but the thing is, Kabam takes so long to make champions a 7-star that it kind of devalues the champion. Like, I felt like Gallon, if he would have came out with the record in the base pool, he would have had much more hype. Like, remember when Kabam first announced 7-star and that was like a pool? And like Silver Surfer was in there, Domino was in there, and that's it. Like, Kabam really like screwed us. Well, they didn't screw us, but they kind of took away a lot of hype from 7-star champions. And they still lock 6-star champions. That's what I don't understand. Like, why is Scorpion locked? Why is Valkyrie locked as a 6-star? Kabam, like, we need answers. Saw the video, appreciates Yelena in the showcase. Is she ranked 3? Yeah, Yelena's worth a rank 3. I think she's overpowered as a defender. How you doing, Will? So many OP misses, just wreck Gallon now. Yup. How do we get Domino 7-star before Kingpin? Good question. Good question. Will you do an opening today, or will you do one of those, I'm going to save it for next year, much like the award show?
How?
I'm not doing an opening today. I'm going to do an opening, but not today. Not today. Well, damn. No, I mean, the video you did what she, yeah, I think she was, I'm pretty sure she was ranked 3. If she wasn't ranked 3, then she was ranked 4. Disagree with you on first point. I thought the initial 7-star was money. Create so many opportunities for people to rediscover and enjoy silent gym champions. I don't think it was, Darkness. The reason I don't is because if you're bringing in 7-star, why does you only pick a handful of champions to make 7-stars when there's, like, at that point in time of the game, there were 250 champions in the game, and Kabam picked like 20 or 25 to make 7-stars. And it's like, why? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Like, Kabam, they just, I have questions. I just legit have questions. I just have questions, that's all. I'm glad there were no super heavy hitters in this one. I like that. Well, otherwise, oversee or Joe fix a shot otherwise. I just wanted more 7-stars. And then, why? If that's the case, why do they still lock champions behind the 6-star gate? Like, why are they still locking champions? Like, you can't tell me you don't want to see Scorpion or Valkyrie as 7-stars. I guess I can understand CGR and Hawkling and them champions and Hercules, but why other champions? Kingpin? He can be a 7-star. He's not game breaking. Help me understand that one. How you doing, Andre London? Is Spider-Man a good pull 7-star? She is. I think she is. She's kind of a weak defender, but as offensively, I think she's a great 7-star. Why ain't you in a repertoire no more, little ninja? The Wire. Yeah, I would. If I was you, Andre London, I would take her to rank 3. I think she kind of reminds me of Spider-Ham a little bit. She's a tricky defender, but still very weak because you can easily take her down with Archangel. but she's still a decent, tricky defender. Kabam has too much love for 7-star Mystic champs. I got her in Gala. Oh, nice, Andre London. Those are good pulls. Anybody the exact number of characters that are still 6-star locked? No, we don't know the exact number. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to figure out, but we don't know the exact number. We just don't know, unfortunately. So you know the ring around the champion like 7 stars is the purple crystals. What do you think the 8 star is going to be? That's a good question. I don't even want to think about 8 stars, man. There's got to be another way. There has got to be another way. I think I'm gonna be honest. No one want to talk about it, but I don't think we even needed 7 stars. I really don't think we needed 7 stars. I think they could have stopped at 6 stars if we're being honest. I don't think we need 7 stars. I just don't think we did. Let's pull Gallon Okoye from the Titans. Nice. Mike GR. Who are you taking to rank 3? I feel like they should have stopped at the 6-star rarity. But I guess if you want to keep the game going longer, I guess I get it. Okoye, nice. I would take her up too. Gallon, I would take him to rank 2. I don't know if I would take him to rank 3 right away. We don't need 7 stars, but Kabam did. Same with 8 stars. Yeah, I don't think we need 7 or 8 stars. I think 6 stars is where they could have stopped. That's my opinion, though. Like, I think... Oh, crap. Darn it. Now I've wasted some heals. Has anyone ever tried caviar? Yes, I love caviar. I love caviar. Caviar be hitting. Are you about to try caviar? Is that what you're telling us? Curse? If we no longer have to chase champs and resources, then they lose. Well, yeah, that's true. That is, yeah, I can't disagree with that. Can't disagree. Did you say 8 star? Yes. Game gets stale. Game goes RIP. Not really. Just curious. Yeah, I mean, I think they're good. It depends on the caviars you get. I will say, the more expensive the caviar is, the more likely the better tasting it is. Just so you know. Do you think Danny Moonstar is mid? No, I think she's really good. I just think she can be a little bit niche at times, but I think she's good. As someone with a big roster, a 7-star was needed. Yes, I'm annoyed that I have to rebuild my roster, but it was better than having to chase. What's wrong with chasing, though? Why does everyone against chasing? I don't understand why everyone's against chasing right now. Is chasing a bad thing? I'm missing something. Aegon is basically a revamped skill Star-Lord. You know what's funny? Kabam designed Aegon, and yet we don't have him as a 7-star. I feel like all the Kabam originals should be 7 stars. It doesn't make any sense why they're not 7 stars. Like, you designed Aegon. Why isn't he a 7-star, Kabam? Questions that need answers. Like, this is your champion. Well, actually, he's my champion, but still. Chasing isn't a bad thing, but having a start over is annoying. Says, but how you doing, Bashida Brown? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Whoa. Well, okay, what do you think they should do for 8 stars? Because you know Kabam's going to do the same thing for 8 stars and 9 stars and 10 stars and 27 stars. Like, bro, it's just a cycle at this point. The thing that bothers me when Kabam introduces a new rarity is, it's like, the older rarities become irrelevant. Like 6 stars are starting to become irrelevant now. They're going the same way as 4 stars and 5 stars. And it's like, why? I don't want them to go away. 8 stars? Yeah. We're already thinking about the future. But I think they should have given 6 stars another rank and 7 stars 2 extra ranks. 6 stars should go up to rank 6, 7 stars go to rank 7. Then Ascend should get additional levels too. I would agree with that. Does Yelena have high prestige? Actually, Ryuman, yes, he has the 2nd highest prestige in the game behind Onslaught. 7 stars have much higher damage pools, and also with stat focus, you can break the game. That's why they aren't introducing 6 stars as 7 stars. I mean, yeah, I guess I get it. Unfortunately, it's how the game progresses. Yeah, I guess. Still very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I guess we can go here. Yeah, we can go here. He better not be shock immune. Second Poggies? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. What does second Poggies mean? Are y'all ready for the Wheel of Fate though? I hope y'all are ready for the Wheel of Fate. Guess you got a are you looking for demons? How you doing, IVM? I wish there'll come the day where you don't have to look at demons anymore. Fate D's? What? What? Maurice, what are you talking about, bro? Thinking or taking Elena to over Nick to rank 4. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how to spell your name, but there's nothing wrong with that thought. I mean, as he's second highest, and that's Pog. Oh, okay. He can build massive energy resistance. Shocks have less potency against him. Ah. Command out attacker, so I don't think any character is too broken to be a 7-star except maybe CDR. No. I don't want to hear a champion's too broken. I don't want to hear that anymore. I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like that's a scapegoat answer. That's a scapegoat answer. There is no champion that will break the game. That's not possible. Stops. People say that all the time. Oh, this Hercules break the game. No, he wouldn't. Kabam wouldn't let him break the game. Kabam wouldn't. There's no champion in this game that will break the game. Stop saying that. And I'm not saying that to you, Zell. I'm just saying that in general. People love saying, oh, this champion will break the game at the 7. No, they wouldn't. They would not. Stop it. Stop. They would not break the game. No champion will break the game. And you can tell Kabam I said it. Like, my standing theory is that Kabam doesn't, there's no champion that'll break the game, but there are certain characters that Kabam don't want to have to build content around. Like, for example, if 7-star Hercules in the game, Kabam knows, like, all right, if we make the Wheel of Fate, we got to consider Hercules going in there and wrecking it, and we just don't feel like building content around Hercules, 7-star Hercules. That's my standing theory. That argument falls apart, though. What is it? Hold on. How does it fall apart? How does my argument fall apart? I want to hear this. I don't want to hear, oh, a champion. No, there's no champion that would break the game. Does Yelena need to be awakened? Yes, she does. She reduces crit damage when she's awakened. Yes, she kind of does. Josh, Aiden, it's in my video, though. If you want to see, know about her, I have a breakdown video on her if you want to check it out. To counter that, champ will break the game by saying Kabam won't let it because they changed the game. The argument then acknowledges that if they left unchecked, the champ would in fact break the game. Okay. Let's say this. No 7-star champion will break the game. Kabam just doesn't want to build content around certain 7-stars. They don't. Stop. I'm not saying this to you, Darkness, but I'm saying, like, okay, that's a valid point. But there is no champ that would break the game. Kabam just doesn't want to build content around certain champions. Because Hercules is that good where if content like Wheel of Fate, Hercules can go in there and essentially save you resources and revives because of his what do you call it? His mechanic, his immortality. Easy, Bailey inconvenience. That's my theory, though. No, that's fair. Changing your wording and stance, that does create a distinction. That's my theory, though. Like, I don't think any champ will break this game. I just don't. This game's been around for 10 years. No, we've seen champions come and go. Like, I think Kabam just doesn't want to build content around certain champions. That's my theory. And it's always been my theory, because it's like, no, Kabam, I've seen you create nodes that counter specific champions. I remember it. Like, Kabam made the Atheist node to counter Hercules. I remember that node. You couldn't use Hercules in a piece of content. I don't remember what the content was, but I remember the Atheist node. And what's that other node? I think it was called Haunted to counter Ghost. But was it True Sense or True Strike? One of them countered Ghost, and as a result, it countered other champions like Professor X and other people who had a phase mechanic or some kind of miss mechanic. I remember that. I was like, I remember that. They did that specifically for Ghost, and it ended up holding other champions. So I don't want to hear, a champion will break the game, because I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not true. It's fake news. It's fake. CGR releases and prepare for the next 4 years to armor break immune champs. Yep. That's what Kabam would do. That's what Kabam did against Ghost. Like when Ghost was coming out, everyone was using her to clear content. And Kabam was like, all right, we'll handle this. And what Kabam did, they made champions that can armor break you without even touching you. Still to this day makes zero sense to me. Like Angela, she doesn't even have to touch you to armor break you. Crazy to me. Like imagine a champion that doesn't have to touch you to armor break you. That was built for Ghost. That was built specifically for Ghost. You can't tell me otherwise. You just can't tell me. You can't convince me otherwise. And then they created other champions that if you hit into them, you take damage back on the medium hips, aka Korg. Surfer, baby. Yeah, exactly, Surfer. Didn't even have to touch you to armor break you. Yeah, so Kabam, they know how to counter certain champions. CGR over the atheist node for the brutal DLX. Yeah, that's what it was, Zell. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what content was, but they didn't want people using Hercules, so they made the atheist node. Ghost counter Korgs easily. She does, but it still requires a different playstyle. You got to do light attacks instead of mediums. Oh, he had Intimidate on him. I was like, why is he not throwing a special? Okay. Thank you, FX, for checking in for the first time. Bro, I am missing. How am I missing? Angela came out the year before Ghost. Yeah, but Angela got a buff. I remember that buff. You don't remember Angela getting a buff? Angela used to be trash. How you doing, Dr. Stone? Angela used to be trash. I remember that. And then she got a buff, and it gave her an ability where she didn't have to touch you to armor break you. That I can understand, like if a champion hit into your block and an armor broke you, but the fact that all she had to do was throw her special and your armor was broken, crazy work to me. Crazy work. And then that node in Epoch of Pain, where if you bring a champion that's immune to reverse controls, you automatically degen for the remainder of the fight. Crazy. That's why it's like, I don't believe a champion will break this game. I just don't, because Kabam can create nodes like that and just, shut down an entire class. What are your thoughts on Mads becoming out as a 6 and 7-star, but having to rebalance it? That's trash. I think that's a weak sauce move from Kabam. That's weak sauce. Weak sauce. I think that's real weak sauce. She didn't need to be changed, Kabam. You designed her. She's been that way for 10 years, and now you want to change it? Come on, man. I was born at night, but not last night. Like, Magic might be the only one legit that Lobo damage was unavoidable. Hey, that's how Kabam designed her. She's been that way for 10 years. And now you want to change it? No, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. And you know why I'm not trying to hear that? Because there are people that come in my chat every day and be like, how do I counter the collector? Kabam has never changed that fight. Kabam has left that fight as is. But when you talk about making Magic a 7-star, oh, we got to change her. She might be too powerful. No, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm just not trying to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Like, change that collector fight then. But use Magic with 55 minutes to beat something. Yeah, I can't wait until Kabam announces her rebalance. I can't wait because it's gonna be a downgrade. It don't matter what they do. It will be a downgrade, no matter what they do. Like she didn't need to be changed, Kabam. She's good as is. She didn't need to be changed. That's my theory. The node that shut down Ghost was the one that applied heal block and arm break when the defender used a special. Yeah, I remember that node. But there are certain champs in this game that, if no matter what you do, they will armor break you, and they don't have to touch you to armor break you. That was designed for Ghost. I know that was. I know it was. Can man shut down mastery with nodes just so they can make the players spin? That's another one. That's another argument with, like, when you tell me, oh, a 7-star Hercules would break the game. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Kabam was already breaking the game by taking away our nodes. Matter of fact, our mastery, excuse me. Like, I don't want to hear that. I just don't want to hear that. Kabam can take away our masteries, but 7-star Herc will break the game. Stop it. Stop it. You built champs that take away masteries. You built champs like Photon who can shut down masteries. I don't want to hear Kirk and break a game. I just don't want to hear that. I don't believe that. Where's Shark in the Water at? Where's Shark in the Water at? I want to know where Shark in the Water at Eagle in the Sky is. I would love to know. Like, our mastery shouldn't be touched. I'm standing on that. Our mastery should not be touched. Did I change? I changed the arrow. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm trying to change the arrow back. Thank you, Shark in the Water. I was wondering where you were. I was like, Shark in the Water ain't here. Why can't we get a OT Janos buff? That he needs a buff. He needs a buff. But I'm gonna give Kabam a break there because they gave us Deathless Thanos, and he is a superior champ. Like Kabam, they did a great job with him. I'm not gonna hate on them for that. But how you doing, Shark in the Water? Good to see you. Goodness. You're trying not to speed for a champ? I parried. Oh, what? Why is my he got True Sense or something? I'm like, why is my not working? I think we're about to die here too. Yep. Nothing we could do. Yo, what's up, boys? I got Bastion, boys. Is he good on Awaken? Shall I take him to rank 3? It is 1 to go. I thought he was good. I feel like Kabam kind of turned me off to him because they put him behind a paywall, but I think he's good. I have a breakdown video on Hippoca, but I can't really remember him in depth though. Well, I think he's actually pretty good. I just don't remember him in depth, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not trying to spin for a champ. Yeah, that's why I didn't wheel out for a Hall of Fame, because it's like, I have all those champions and you're just selling them to me as 7 stars. No, Kabam. I see right through that. Like, brilliant marketing, I will give you that. Like, a brilliant strategy, that's definitely capitalism 101, but no. I'm not doing that. We good on that. Kabam, I'm good. I seen it coming, Kabam. Lefty, Kabam gave me the best champ out of the Titan, Red Hawk, today. Is he the best champion of the Titan? I mean, I'm happy. If that's the champ you won, I'm happy for you. We have multiple Hawks, Spider-Man, but we never got a Stormbreaker Vision version Thor. I would like to see that, yeah. Bastion should be good, but Jack does it better, says Bobby. I guess we'll go with Nicholas. Yeah, I think we'll go with Nick. Well, my Titan pools are trash. Got Magic, Cap, Spider, and Red Bum, but 1 Bastion. Love Bastion. He's fun to play. Plus, I got a Serpent and like in the normals. Okay, how you doing, Jack B? I love Bastion, but I will say this: if you're going to spell a champ like that and put him on a double track and don't put him in there very next Titan, make them exclusive for a while. I feel like the double track, I don't have a problem with it, but my only issue is just like, look, a lot of those champions just selling us, they need to be awakened. And you're hurting the champ by like selling us a champ and then not giving us a way to awaken that champ. Like, at least give us a crystal at the end so we have a chance to awaken the champ. Like, I feel like the reason that the hype behind, what's his name? Beta Real Bill died down because he needed to be awakened. He was in the double track and that hurt him. Like, I'm sorry, like that definitely hurt me because Beta Ray Bill needs to be awakened and you just sold him to us and we couldn't awaken him for like a couple of months. So he fell into irrelevancy because there was no other way to get him. Like, what do y'all think? Do you think they should give us a way to awaken a champ when we purchase the double track? I got Spider-Woman from the Titan. She's great. She is great. I can't wait for you to pull your 7 stars. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to open my basic crystals first. That way, if I pull them from there, we can pick someone else from the whatever it's called. I think Kabam should do much, but yeah, I think they should give us a way to awaken champions. Is Kabam hurting their own? Yeah, I'll say they do. Like I'm pretty sure Kabam, maybe they'll listen. I don't know, but I'm not saying give us a free 7-star crystal or a generic 7-star, but give us a chance to awaken the champ. How you doing, White Chocolate? I see you over there. Do you think they should buff champs like Iron Fist, Symbiote Spider-Man, Iron Man, Iron Patriot, and Gladiator? Yes. Every champion that needs to be buffed, they should buff. 100%. You purchase double track, you should get a 5-star feature crystal to try and get the champ awaken a high. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, at least try to, like, give us a chance to try to awaken that champion. I'm not saying give us a generic awakening gem or anything of that nature. I just want a chance to awaken that. Oh, he got, what does he got? What Daunt doing any damage? Okay. Oh, he has Unstoppable. Man, Kabam, put the Unstoppable down. And he's healing. Throw that again. He's not going to throw it. I bet you he doesn't. Nice, Lefty. Nice. And y'all like Silk. Nah, if I had to choose between Silk and Spider-Ham, I'm choosing Spider-Ham every time. I don't care what y'all say. Look at this, bro. I'm choosing Spider-Ham every time. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all gonna have to just roast me. Spider-Ham is him. Like, Spider-Ham is him, bro. Like, how are y'all picking Silk over Spider-Ham? Y'all on drugs. Spider-Ham has been and always will be him. He's dead. He's dead, and he knows he's dead. Don't matter. Throw that. Told you. Could Silk do that? No. I don't mind playing $25. Is he better awaken? Yes, but still. But $500 for Bastion, no one I see that bought him even use. He's not worth $500. He's not worth that. And you can tell Kabam I said that. He's not worth no $500. I don't know what Kabam was on when they try to tell us that, but I was like, no, I'm not spending $500 for him. You must be on drugs, Kabam. I like you, but I don't like you that much, Kabam. Like, I got nothing but love for Kabam, but $500? Nah. I'm good, Kabam. We good on that. Silk and Spider-Woman can do both. Not like that.
Who is on crack?
The overpricing is a thing in MCoC. You know what? I will give Kabam this. They have cojones. And what I mean by that, this is a mobile game, but Kabam treats it like a AAA console game. And I love that for Kabam. I'm like, I can't even get mad at them for that. I'll take away from your message, but yes, Silk could absolutely do that fight. I ain't see it.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
Nah, Silk is not on level with Spider-Ham. You can tell her I said it. Silk is not on the level with Spider-Ham. I don't want to hear, Silk. No, she can't. No, she can't. I ain't see it. Where? When? Who? Who did that? Because I ain't see no one in this chat do it. That's what I didn't see. And I got my good glasses. Matter of fact, let me put my good glasses on. Put them on real quick. No, I ain't see no one in chat do that. I ain't see no one in chat do that. I don't believe that. Silk has its own utility, and Spider-Ham has its own. You're right, they're all not on the same level. Silk is in the penthouse. Bam.
Pow.
What's a penthouse to a mansion?
Pow.
I'll wait. What is a penthouse to a mansion? I'll wait. Answer that, Darkness. What is a penthouse? Matter of fact, let me ask you this. Would you rather live in a penthouse or a mansion?
Pow.
A penthouse is still on a higher level. It depends on where the penthouse is. If the penthouse is in New York while I'm in the Himalaya Mountains, it's not on a higher level.
Pow.
I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait on that. Go ahead. Yeah, say what you gotta say now. What you got to say now. Mansion's on the ground floor. So you're saying Spider-Ham is on the ground floor? No, I'm saying my mansion is on top of a mountain.
What do you think a plant is?
I wouldn't know. Shark in the water. I'm on a mountain. Poppy tech. Okay, now we're getting technical. Now we're getting technical. Crazy work. Why when y'all lose arguments, y'all try to change the argument? Why? Why do y'all do that?
I came looking for booty.
But property tax is expensive though. I can't even lie.
Because.
Bobby. Why would you do that? Because. Property taxes kabam. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Booty? Should we make that a sound effect, Curse? Do you want that to be a sound effect? Curse, since you're a member, you can ask for a sound effect. Just so you know, like, members can ask for sound effects. Trying to change the argument. You're suddenly in a mansion in the Himalayas? Yeah, what's the problem? I don't understand. What's the problem? What is the problem? Okay, we got plenty of attackers. We need some defenders. He just means it. Spider-Ham sleeps in a hammock. Okay, I don't understand. All I'm saying is if I had to choose between Silk or Spam, I'm choosing Spam every time. Every time I'm choosing him. It's on sight when I see him. Like it's like I'm choosing him on sight. That's how it is. And y'all crazy for not choosing him. Anyone that wouldn't choose him over Spider Silk is on drugs. They're on drugs.
What do you think a plant is?
You're letting my more goat dorn? More goat dorn? I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. Does he have a counter? He kind of doesn't. We'll go here. Well, I love drugs then. Duh. It depends on what kind of drugs. I guess we have. Oh, she has class bonus. Ew. Who was on crack?
Who was on crack?
Hawking can take that fight. You know who can't take that fight? Silk.
Pow.
That's who can't take the fight. That's who cannot take the fight. And you can tell her I said it. You can tell her I said it. I'm tired of people acting like Silk is the best science champ in the game, and she's not. Yeah, every day I come in here, y'all always gotta talk about Silk in some way, shape, or form. Every day, well, I just pulled Silk. Well, congratulations on pulling Silk. I'm sorry that for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I ain't never seen anyone wake up and be like, you know what? Today's a good day to pull Silk. I ain't never seen that. Oh my gosh. Now she goes unstoppable? Now she goes unstoppable. Nothing Mouthful Girl Silk, you talking about? Spam will got something to say to you. Amazing. Spider-Woman better than them Ham now? No, she's not. Spider-Woman is not better than Ham. Spider-Woman is not nearly as good of a defender as Ham. All people that don't pause during Unstoppable during your specials, shaking my head. Oh, I don't pause during Battlegrounds. I don't really care enough. Lefty talks that because he ain't got no 7-star stuff, but when he finally pulls her glazing fitting to be crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't glaze. Name a champion I glazed. Scorpion. Okay, Scorpion is the best 7-star. I mean, or the best science champ. 6-star science champ. He's not a 7-star, so we can't say he's better than him because Ham is better than him because he's a 7-star. And those are the facts. Though I don't make the rules, Kabam does. Don't get mad at me because Kabam won't make her what's his name? Scorpion a 7-star. He should be a 7-star, but Kabam's scared of him. I think it's so funny that Kabam gets scared of 7-star champions like Hercules and CGR, all of them. It's like, bro, you made the champion. Why are you scared of your own creation? Titania is not the best 7-star. She is such. You know what? Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me just chill because y'all out here on drugs. Titania is not even in. Is he even a top 5 science 7-star? Kabam they do. Kabam knows it. Kabam be creating monsters and they don't like it. They don't like it because the minute Kabam's like, oh, we got to tone down a champion. No, Kabam, that's not how that works. No, that's not how that works. Stop. You made this champion. We're just using what you made. That's what I never understand. It's like, you made magic and we found a way to use her that helps us clear content and you're like, no, you can't do that. Stop. Stop. No. Titania counters every class. Oh, she counters every class? Every class. She counters skill? You sure? I don't remember that. Best tech champion according to you? Best tech champion. I gotta see. Hold on. Who are the best? Who are the tech champions? I would have to see. Best tech. I'm leaning towards Shocker, to be honest. It depends on the content you're using them for. Is Cyclops and they're great champions, James Jones. I won't lie. Cyclops is probably one of the only champions that I regret not paying the what do you call it? The track for. Got Liliana from the second. Oh, bro, she's a defensive monster. To me, she is Bullseye 2.0. They just reinvented Bullseye. That's all they did. I don't know who to go here. I feel like he'll be the best counter. What do y'all think? Do you think Shuri's the best defender here? I feel like she has to be. Yeah. Warlock? No, he's not the best. He's not the best. He's not the best tech champion. He's not. He's just not. Best tech. There's a lot. It depends on what you're using them for. I'm inclined to say Shocker is the best tech champion. I'm inclined to say that, though. You got a skill gem? I would use it. Oh, crap. I would use it on him. Okay, he's going to go unstoppable, right? Yeah, he's going to go unstoppable. Parry. Amazing, Kabam. Frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? At least we can heal this back. Again, Kabam? Did y'all see this? He's parrying too easy. Like, that's crazy. Gento is a beast on defense. Can we heal this back? No, we can't heal it back. Well, we tried our best on this one, but... Oh, we didn't even kill him. That was ugly. What happened there? I don't know. I really can't call it. I got 2 Titanexes to go, but I'm waiting for a heat wave event since I'm not spending. Gentle not living up to his name even lightly. And I love soccer till the end of the reviews, but my favorite champ is the dumb game. Yeah, I still think Fam is better. No, I don't think Fam is the best science champ. How did he win that, guys? Can you someone tell me I finished my fight and he couldn't finish his, but he still wins? Like, does this make any sense to you? This scoring? Does it make any sense? This scoring. He didn't finish his fight. I did. And he still wins? Like, the scoring system in Battlegrounds is trash. It is trash. I got to screenshot that. Like, he won because of his health. That's what you're telling me, Kabam? So, if the goal isn't to win the fight. The goal is to have better health. That's what you're telling me? How you doing, Wild Thing 4592? The goal isn't to win the fight, guys. You don't have to win the fight in Battlegrounds. Remember that. You don't have to win the fight. This got to have more health. That's all you got to do. Have more health. You don't have to win the fight. The goal of this fighting game, and it is a fighting game, isn't to win the fight. It's just to, I don't know. I've told Kabam that several times. There should be some kind of KO bonus. Kabam laughed at me. They laughed. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. Well, they didn't laugh, but they didn't respond. But I told them that should be some kind of KO bonus. I'm going to share one with you. I won and have more health by like double. Still lost. It makes no sense. The scoring system in Battlegrounds is trash. I've been saying that for years at this point. They need to fix the scoring system. If I win and my opponent doesn't finish that fight, I should win. The goal should be to win the fight. Like, what? I will never understand. I will never understand. Agree with you all. KO bonus will help. Yeah, we need a KO bonus. If I finish my fight and you don't, I should win. I finished my fight. That should be the goal. I finished the fight. Yeah, that pissed me off. I had a match today. I got the kill. They didn't. And he had more health and I lost the match. That makes zero sense to me. It legit makes zero sense. You should have won that fight. You should have won. But, you know, people say I'm bitter. That's what they tell me. That's what they say. Do I need him? I kind of want to go here, to be honest. No, we'll go here. No. Oh, well, we couldn't do it. Check Discord. Hold on. Did you send me a message in my Discord or? Okay, right here. What? How did you lose this? The scoring system in Battlegrounds is horrible, bro. The scoring system is horrible in Battlegrounds. It's terrible. I don't want to hear anything about the scoring system in Battlegrounds with Kabam. Like, the scoring system is terrible in Battlegrounds, bro. I've never seen a worse scoring system in my life. Never. Do I need? Okay, yeah, we can go here. I know I slow, but but I'll say, they don't reward winning in this. Like, you aren't rewarded for winning a match. You just aren't. And that shouldn't be a thing. It should not be a thing. You were too slow. It doesn't matter if you were too slow. Like, by Kabam's own logic, you had more health. Why did you lose? I don't understand. You had more health. That's why I'm like, I'm not understanding. It's like, do you want us to have more health or do you want us to finish fast? What is the objective here? Like, you had more health, so you should have won by that logic. I don't understand. Which one is it, Kabam? Like, you need to fix that scoring system, Kabam. I need it to be fixed tomorrow. Should I get that? But I have 41 and they're 15. So now you're telling me it's not about health, it's about time. So every match, it's a different metric that decides who wins. The goal isn't to win the match. It's just, it depends on the RNG of the scoring system. That's what you're telling me? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Bro, and now we have to, look what we have to do. Like, trying to get the AI to throw a special is insane. The matchup on BG is so bad. It is. It is. So I'm going to lose this match, not because I wasn't good, but because I didn't finish fast enough. Oh, we did win. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I think his time is still heavily weighed. It shouldn't be just about time. It should also be about if you finish the match. If you don't finish the match, then you should lose. Does Gentle need a weekend? This portal, Logan, I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. I have a breakdown video on him. I think he does. How you doing, Mortal Flash? I played with players with 10 times more power, like what I was supposed to do. Yeah, the matchup system, yeah, that's another thing Kabam needs to fix about Battlegrounds. The matchup system is horrible. It just is. It's literally short form content. Time should be the main focus. No, Bushido, winning the match should be the #1 focus, and then everything else. If I finish my fight and you don't finish yours, but you died quicker than I did, does that mean you should win the match? That's what you're telling me? That's why, like, when you said time should matter, no, because I've seen people win and they won because they did more damage, but the fight was over quicker, so they got a bonus for their fight being over quicker. It doesn't mean that they played better. So that argument doesn't make sense to me either. I have seen that. Like, explain that one to me, Bushido. Like, if time is a great factor, how does that work? I'm not talking about you. Darkness opponent finished. Oh, you're talking about in that particular scenario. Okay, maybe in that scenario because they finish faster. Okay, I don't like it, but okay. But if someone dies in a match and they get their opponent down, like they're facing a Nick Fury and they get the Nick Fury down to 1%, but the fight's over quicker, and I finish my opponent, you telling me they should win? No, I just don't think that should be a thing. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm being bitter, but I don't know. If you want to be technical, I was 105 seconds to 46 seconds, but I also took Nick Fury in his second life. Yeah, that's another thing. You got to fight champions like Nick Fury, and I didn't even mean to put her on defense. So this thing is picking stuff for us now? Okay. I guess it's picking stuff for us now. Oh, that's BS. So we're gonna lose the third round now. Actually, we can try to draw out his bullseye, but he didn't want to throw. He didn't want to do it. So we'll see. That's weak. So yeah, the scoring system is terrible in Battlegrounds. It's terrible. You're not even incentivized for winning. You don't have to win a match in Battlegrounds. You just gotta finish before your opponent. Don't even matter if you finish their fight. That's why Kabam has such a problem with pausing in this game. It's like everyone pauses and they still can win a match. You don't think that's a problem that should be addressed? Like, I don't understand. Yep, and he can dex out of that. You ramp the AI, fail our inputs, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job, Kabam. Keep up the great work. You're doing a phenomenal job. Making overpowered defenders, breaking our inputs. You're just doing a phenomenal job. And there's nothing I can do here. There's literally nothing I can do. How you doing, DG? Nothing I can, bro. Nothing I can do there. There's no sound. I don't have the sound on. I'm not taking that loss. I'm forfeiting. I'm not taking that loss. That's complete BS. Kabam in this game is, I find it funny. I find it so funny. It's definitely annoying, no competitive. Exactly. That's why I'm like, you should give a KO bonus, Kabam. But people are pausing. I promise you, if you gave us some kind of KO bonus, people would stop pausing. They would. They would. Like, I don't want to hear, oh, no, they would. They definitely would. GTA 6 is around the corner. I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out, bro. I can't wait for it to come out. This is why I play other games much more now. I'm getting tired of constant frustration. I remember this as I do. I only play MCoC 3 days a week now. I don't see any point in playing it more because Kabam isn't determined to fix the game. Like, I want to play MCoC more, but Kabam, I don't feel like they're listening to us when it comes to what this game needs to be successful. I really don't think they're listening to us. I would like them to. But, you know, we tell them, hey, we're having issues with inputs. Nothing from Kabam. Hey, Kabam, you know, we're having issues with the AI. We're going to give you AI 2.0. When? When, Kabam? When? Hello? Nothing from Kabam. So it's just like, what is the point? MCoC is a stupid game? No, it's not a stupid game. I just think Kabam is holding it back. Like, if they made changes to certain things, the game would probably reach new heights. Do you think there are hackers and cheats in this game? Yes. Didn't Kabam just ban 10,000 people? And then I hear a story that Kabam actually might have gotten it wrong. Like, they were banning people that shouldn't have been banned. I don't understand. I genuinely do not understand what is going on here. Didn't they get it wrong? What is happening here? He has Dazzler. They banned 10,000 accounts and they got it wrong, right? Is that what I heard? They got, like, some people's accounts shouldn't have been banned. Like, I applaud the war on cheats, but do it to people who are actually cheating. Don't ban someone just because you feel like, oh, well, they look like the type. Net T should be the owner of MCoC. Now look how they manage Marvel Rivals. They cook and they can cook on MCoC. It's a different game though. I don't know if I agree with that. It's definitely a different game. All right, we're gonna try her. They said it was some false positives in the ban. You can't ban 10,000 accounts and then days later say, oh, there was some false positive. No, that's not how that works. Everyone that you ban that shouldn't have been banned deserves compensation. Every single one. Like, you should not just, oh, we're going to ban them and then we'll ask questions later. No, you can't do that, Kabam. They were false. How were there false positives? Can anyone tell me how there were? What was the false positives here? Like, you can't make mistakes like that. Like, especially when you're banning someone's account. Like, you can't make mistakes like that. Like, I'm sorry. We got to call Kabam out on that one. How were there false positives? How? I'm confused how there were false positives there. Oh man, you know, Kabam owes compensation. They owe everyone that they banned compensation. Compensation isn't the easy way out. I mean, at this point, it's the only way. It's the only thing they can do because you stop people from progressing in the game. Just put timeout on the pausing and simple fix. No, I don't know if the pause is simple. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's a simple fix. But they owe compensation to everyone that they falsely banned. That's not okay. Like, no, you can't ban an account and be like, oh well, that's false positives. No, Kabam, that's not how that works. I don't understand. I want so much more from Kabam. I really do. I really want more from them, but they gotta want it from themselves too. How do they? Yeah, but how did they determine there were false positives? I would love to know. They just woke up one day and was like, you know what, that was a false positive. I'm officially uninstalled MCoC after the 6 years of playing. For some reason, I came back and after a week, I got banned indefinitely for cheating. Even though I never cheated once in my life. Peter Parker, I get it.
Bye, Felicia.
You know what? I'm deleting that sound effect. Darkness, I'm deleting that sound effect. The game and his company are just nothing but fraud. I wouldn't call Kabam frauds. I don't think they're frauds, but some of the stuff they do is like, what do you mean there were false positives? What do you mean? How did you determine people were cheating? How did you come to that conclusion? Like, no one else has that question? Like, whoa, what do you mean there were false positives? What does that mean? Well, they had to do what they had too much. So if their company they built and now they can't handle it, too much broken stuff, too many mistakes. I will say there have been a lot of bugs this year. Every month we're dealing with a new bug. And it's like, what's going on? Peter Parker, I think they're trying to rectify this situation though. They said there were some false positives. Again, I don't know. I just heard about this. So I don't know how true it is, but it's like you can't you can't do that. You can't ban 10,000 accounts and be like, "Oh, we made a mistake. There was some false positives." Okay. You should have known that before you started banning people. Like, it's concerning that, oh, after the fact, you're like, oh, there was some false positives. Okay, so how are you going to rectify this scenario? Like, come on, Kabam. I'm trying to root for you here, Kabam, but you're not making it easy. Come on. Banning good bans is unacceptable, in my opinion. They're supposed to be a serious company, but sometimes they do unfair things. I would agree. You ban with $10 account on Friday and just leave for a whole weekend. It's such a professional move from Command. I won't lie, I was for it until I heard that they were banning accounts that shouldn't have been banned. That's like, okay, that's not okay, Kabam. That is not okay. I think it's worse because it sounds like they only started investigating the false positive after they got complaints. Exactly, and it's like, wait, whoa. You should have known, Kabam, you should have known before you just banned 10,000 accounts. I don't care anymore. I played this game for 6 years. I've never cheated once or even shared my account in my life, and I spent money on this game, and I tried appealing. I'm done. No, Peter Parker, I'm not trying to absolve you. Like, I understand. I totally understand. Like, you're allowed to feel how you want to feel, and after you put 6 years and some money into this game, I totally get how you're feeling, and you're not wrong by feeling that way. You're not. You're totally justified. It's crazy that after the weekend, they're like, whoa, wait a minute. We made a few mistakes. It's like, what you mean? Things are not supposed to be done at the end of the week because they need to check it. Not allow people to raise for 2 days. Yep. The game of Kabam are a bunch of, I'm not going to say Kabam are frauds. I'm just not going to say that. Enjoy losing a player like you have a player base anyway. They do. It's just, I don't think, I just can't defend them. I can't defend them at this point. Like 10,000 accounts, and now you look back like, oh, there was some false positives. What do you mean that there was some false positives? Like, what? Nah, you needed to handle that before you banned the accounts, Kabam. Like, what do you mean there were false positives? What? And they say it so casually, like, oh, there were some false positives. We'll get back to you on that though. What? No, no, Kabam. That's not how that works.
What do you think a plant is?
Come on. Like, Kabam, I love Kabam, but there are times it's like, Kabam, no, that's not how things work. No. I need you to want better and to do better, Kabam. I'm really sorry for ranting like a madman. I like your videos, but I'm really mad and I'm never coming back to MCoC. That's a joke of a game. No, Peter Parker, you're perfectly justified. I get how you feel. I totally get how you feel. Like, I totally get it. Like, you can rant here. This is a safe place for you to rant. I totally get it. We're ranting like there's a lot about MCoC that needs to change, and that's just a fact. Like, there's no cookie cutter way around it. They have to change a lot in this game for it to last. Well, it probably still will last another 10 years, but they have to make a lot of changes. If you want to get the Gladiator Circuit, I'm not trying hard to get the Gladiator Circuit anymore. I don't care enough, to be honest. Like, it would be nice if I got there, but I don't feel like this. I feel like It's not worth it. How do I challenge you? Time at traveling Leviathan. You have to be in Vibranium 2 and match up with me, or you can come back when I'm doing a friendly stream. We live in wild times. I'm just uninstalled this game for once, and I'll move on to Marvel Rivals. You know what? I'm considering joining the Marvel Rivals, or I'm considering applying to the Marvel Rivals content creator program. I'm really considering it. I can't tap a button. When are you doing friendlies? Probably after I get to Gladiator Circuit time traveling Leviathan. That's so crazy to me. Oh, there were some false positives. What do you mean there were some false positives? What does that mean, Kabam? I need what? There were some false positives. Can anyone tell me what that means? I would love to know. False positives. That's just like when Kabam be like, we didn't intentionally change the AI. What? What do you mean you didn't intentionally change the AI? The AI's changed. What were you intentionally doing? What? Is it fun to play offline, but streaming you have to be locked in on the game. You can make videos off the game, but not stream. That's what I want to do. I want to make videos off the game. I definitely want to make some videos off the game. Do I need? Yeah, I guess we'll go here. Wait a minute. There was some false positives, they said in our first email that they did test and didn't result any test positives. What? There's so many questions.
Son of a...
So many questions that I don't know if we'll ever get an answer to. So many questions. AI changed on its own, bro. All trying to see it. AI didn't change on its own. Kabam changed the AI. We didn't intentionally change the AI. We have false positives. How about check first before you make people mad again? Those two to me are gaslighting comments. We didn't intentionally. If I tell my wife I didn't intentionally cheat on you, does that mean I still cheated? Yes, it does. And I'm pretty sure she's not going to be happy about it. So don't tell me we didn't intentionally do something. If you did, that means you were intentional about it. There were false positives. What? So many questions. How do you know there were false positives, and why didn't you test the false positives before you decided to ban the accounts? I'm confused here, Kabam. Like, I was all for it when you was like, oh, we banned 10,000 accounts. Okay, I'm in. You banned 10,000 cheaters, I'm in. And then 2 days later, there were false positives. What? Now you make me look like ass because I was defending Kabam. I was like, oh, Kabam, okay. We needed that. Did you slip? If I know a woman's not going to ask if you slipped. All she cares about is you admit that you did it. She's not going to be happy about it. What do you mean there were false positives? What? Ah, Kabam. I got so much to teach Kabam. We got so much to teach Kabam, bro. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be a really long road. There were false positives. Guys, I want you to go out into the real world and do that. Like, go to a store and be like, hey, I wrote you a check, but I checked my account and it was a false amount in there, false positive, and I kind of need my money back. But I want to keep your product, but I want my money back. There were false positives. Accident, what do you trip and fell on? Exactly. It's like, what do you mean there were false positives? Oh, Kabam. What are we going to do with Kabam? I don't know what we're going to do with them, but I love you, Kabam, but there's some work to be done. And he held it special. We didn't intentionally change the AI. Hello, Jonesy. I see you over there. Will have been 71 total global slip-ups between Kabam and players. I stopped counting after. How did you count? How can you be sure the positives that didn't catch in their test and last check aren't false positives either? At this point, I don't know. That's why I don't believe in the game getting better. How when people in charge, hold on. When people in charge are capable of running it normally, so the guy, so many bugs, so many dumb decisions, so many false promises. I can't even disagree with you, Bobby. I really can't. I can't defend it. Like I was 100% in when Kabam was like, we banned 10,000 accounts. Okay, Kabam, do your thing. And then today there were false positives. What? What do you mean there were false positives, Kabam? That's something you should have known before you banned the accounts. What? False positives? How do? So many questions. So many questions, Kabam. Oh, Kabam. Oh my gosh. That's kind of scary though. That's legit scary. Oh my gosh. How did I get? I was dashing back. She's not supposed to be hit when she's dashed back. And perfect frame perfect reaction time. Frame perfect reaction time. You gotta love frame perfect reaction time. You really gotta love it. He won that by luck. Imagine being a loyal, honest player and going back to your account being banned the next day. If that happened, I wouldn't even know what to say. I would legit be so I would be confused and embarrassed. Like I would legit be confused because it's like I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. Like I don't cheat in video games. I just don't. Like what? I really don't know what to say. It's almost like the definition of real player like AI. Hello, said Faded Smile. You look at Metal Sonic Dude or the female streamer who got banned doing their live account. I think I would be more embarrassed because it's like I pride myself on like not needing to cheat at games, and then my Kabam accuses me of cheating. I legit wouldn't know what to say. I probably wouldn't stream that day. I would probably end my stream like the second my account says banned. I would be like, I'll be too embarrassed to stream. I would be way too embarrassed to stream. I'd be like, you know what? Today's not a good day to stream. And I probably wouldn't stream for a few days because I would be like, no, I didn't cheat. And to be like, once you get accused of something, it's hard to shake that from your name. Like, and I think cheating is one of those things. Because like once someone got in their head that, oh, Kabam banned you from cheating, you must have cheated. It's like, nah. I can't stream. I legit can't stream. Now we playing Bloodborne after getting banned. Yeah, I would have to play another game because I would be so embarrassed. I would be like, bro, Kabam thinks I cheated. Frame perfect reaction time, huh, Kabam? Gabriel, MSD got banned? No, I don't think so. No. And that's how to make believe that she was cheating. Bunch of funky. Now we playing Bloodborne. When Vol got banned on stream, it was insane. Yeah, that's embarrassing because it's like you're live on YouTube and people will look at you like, oh, so you were cheating this whole time? You were? Like, that's embarrassing. Like, I remember when Nick accidentally got banned. It's like, we all know Nick doesn't need to cheat. Nick is great at this game. Nick doesn't cheat at games. Like, that was crazy. Kabam walked it back because they realized, oh, wait a minute, Nick didn't cheat. But it's just like, bro, nah, Kabam, you can't be making mistakes. You can't be making mistakes like that. Oh yeah, Nick. Yes, Nick, not mad. Forgot the name. We need you to cheat. You ain't good at this game. I'd rather y'all roast me for being bad than cheat. Like, I don't care about being roasted because I'm bad at a game. And actually, I use that to my advantage because when people see me do certain content, they think, wait a minute, Lefty is doing it. I know I can do it. I know I can. The day you quit Mr. C, you will be a great streamer. You're already a great streamer. You just don't want to see you play this game. Well, I built my channel on it, and I don't want to let it go yet. But I simply, when I tell you, when Grand Theft Auto comes out, the channel will be shifting in a different direction. I'm just gonna say that, like, the channel will be shifting in a different direction when Grand Theft Auto comes out. This time, I bet a lot of players are thinking to quit this time. How much in total you made it rain on this game? You made in this game? Oh, I don't know. I never counted, but I won't lie. For a hobby that I made up myself, I made more money than I thought I would. Like, I'm so surprised by how much money I've made from streaming. If the company was USA HQ, the game will been bankrupt a long time ago. You think so? All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna head over to Rockstar headquarters and beg for GTA to come out earlier so you can quit MCoC. I would, like, if Rockstar has a content creator program for GTA, I will be applying. I'm gonna apply every day until I get it. I will definitely be applying. Like, oh man, GTA, man. Instead of working on running the game better, Kabam decided to create more problems. Don't act like PC version would not bring more problems for them. They can't run mobile decently. I'm gonna give Kabam the benefit of the doubt on that one. I would like to. I thought MCoC on mobile was great, but it's like, wait a minute, Kabam. There are still some things that we need to figure about the mobile game. US protects people from misleading and fake positive ban. Well, what are you talking about? Does he have a counter? I kind of want to go here. I got on your streams because of Resident Evil. Remember that, bro? Oh, you did. Yep, you did. And don't worry, we're gonna be playing more Resident Evil games. Like, we're gonna play Requiem. We're gonna be playing you ain't gotta worry about that. When Requiem comes out, we're probably gonna play that on the hardest difficulty. I'm kind of excited about it. Come on.
I don't believe that.
Oh my gosh. Parry. How many times have I been parried this one stream, bro? I'm getting parried more and more. I don't think this is going to kill him, but I still got to try. Oh, that could kill him. Can't wait for you to play 7, 8, and Requiem left. Are you still trying to get me to play that game? How you should feel about me seeing me and Peely return for the event? I'm here for that. I don't remember seeing him in the event though. Maybe I missed it, Jonesy. Or I'm on the Soul Board games too. Don't worry, we running through Sekiro right next. What's your schedule for Resident Evil? Jack B, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna play my next Resident Evil. The AI assistant wait for you to dash back. Yeah, I've been parried like several times. Intercepting is not safe anymore. I remember back in the day it was, but Kabam was like, no. I will not sit here and let you be safe intercepting. Okay, we got his Okoye out. Yeah, 7, 8, Requiem. That's the schedule. I haven't committed to that because I've seen 7 and 8. I don't like the first-person shooter. Every Resident Evil game has been so different than the last. And I don't mean like in a good way. I mean like you can't even like, I'm sorry, like I need some similarities between the two. Like, I'm sorry. I need some similarities here. Like you cannot like tell me like Resident Evil Village and Biohazard are from the Resident Evil universe. What? I dashed back. Okay, I guess it's not working. Hello, Jeff Morris. Isn't Requiem first-person shooter? I don't think it is. You would definitely like Resident Evil 7 and 8. And I bet Requiem will be the same as 7 and 8. Okay, should we do a poll then? Should we do a poll? I beat him by, wow, not even 40 points. That's crazy work. Oh yeah, we need to put on a victory shield. No, Kabam's gonna try to get my units. Poll time? Okay, we'll do a poll. Hold on. Should we put it on YouTube? We put it on Twitch. Should I play Resident Evil 7 and 8? We'll make it a poll and we'll put it on Twitch. Poll. Where's the poll at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So no votes. That means we don't have to do it. It's between no and no. It's on Twitch. I can't do that on Twitch. Bobby, you can't. I already bought the game. Like, actually, let me check something real quick, guys. We gotta do a freeze frame real quick. Hold on. Let me see how many points I have for the alliance because I want to stop using elder tokens. Is that all you do? Play games? On this channel, yeah. I want to be known as a gamer. Player unknown. Okay, we hit our point. We don't have to use elder marks anymore. That's cool. How many do we have? Oh, we got plenty of elder marks, so we can save some. So we're gonna put on a victory shield and do this. Stick to MCoC, Doom. No. Player unknown. Even you as a gamer, you should know, like when you're building something, you don't want to be known as a one-trick pony. Like, I'm not sticking to MCoC. I already proved that I can put out great content for MCoC. I want to know if I can make great content for other games. Your track record can't lie. You were doing polls between no and no. I was, but on Twitch, I can't do that. Twitch won't let me decide the answers. Lefty, can you get a poll to see how many people want you to quit MCoC as a social experiment? No, I don't want that poll to go up. Like, guys, I know, I know what we're frustrated with MCoC, but at the end of the day, I still love the game. I still love Kabam. I love the game, and I'm not ready to let it go. I'm just not. And plus, there's at least a few more goals I want to achieve before I do eventually leave MCoC, and I haven't achieved those goals yet. Did you get any Titans? I haven't opened any yet, but I do have 3. 100% say yes. Have fun with those games. Oh, we don't listen to the chat. The chat don't listen to me. Why am I listening to the chat? The chat don't listen to me. Why would I listen to the chats? Can anyone answer that question? The chat does not listen to me. Tell me why I should listen to the chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. When I tell you champions are good, do y'all listen to me when I tell y'all champions are good? No, y'all don't listen. Why am I listening to y'all when I play games?
Well, let us get on the
See, I knew this guy would do something. No, Bobby Fish, when I tell y'all champs are good, do y'all listen to me? Do y'all listen to me when I tell y'all champs are good? I'll wait. We're going to wait on that. When I be like, hey, this champ is pretty good, what do y'all be like? Okay, and? And Lefty, what's the point? Why are you telling us this? Wait, did you say something? Okay. You know what, guys? 5 seconds. I want 5 seconds of silence. No one say anything in the chat. Cool. So yes, I listen. I'm not playing this game anymore. Fair. Yeah, I'm like, they're okay, good, moving on. Anything. What are you talking about, Messiah? What are you talking about? You're like that 45-year-old blonde mom? I have no idea what that means. Oh, I threw my special. Boy. I threw my that is such BS, bro. That is such BS. I threw my special. The inputs are just terrible in this game. Like this is terrible. I threw my special. Nothing happened. Oh, that's right. The AI special takes precedent over ours every time. Every time. I threw my special. Ho hum. Too old to be proven wrong. My chat never proves me wrong. Guys, we have so many games on the docket. Like, y'all also said y'all wanted me to play Ninja Gaiden too. Right? Isn't that what y'all said? And Bobby, he gave me an assignment. He said, after I hit 10K subs, I got to make a new intro for the channel. Do y'all agree? That's what Bobby said. He was like, look, that intro, you have beaten so many games since that, since you made those intros, which is true. Come on, throw that. You playing Ninja Gaiden? Hell nah. I'm considering it because they got a new one coming out, so I'm considering it, but I haven't committed on it yet. I gotta beat Ghost of Tsushima, and I still want 100% Doom, the Dark Ages, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh crap. That didn't kill her? Oh my gosh. How you doing, Runty Gamer? Don't stop at 10K, get 100K subs and 1 million. You can do it. Oh yeah, that's the plan. I have a goal out in mind, and I do want 100K because I want a plaque, and I do want 1 million. That's why it's like I'm pushing to play other games, not just MCoC. Don't get me wrong. MCoC, this is where it all started. Like, no matter where my channel goes, it's all started with MCoC. So I've been getting cooked in BGs. We all have. We all have been getting cooked. Do not feel bad. He has nothing but Mystic champs. Who's the best defender here, guys? I'm thinking Domino. Just get big enough and buy this game. Would I buy MCoC? I mean, I think actually, yeah. Put Domino down, you're good. I don't know. If he puts down that Rentro, we might be in trouble. But I was thinking Domino was the way to go. We have to go Shathra here. Well, the Rentro isn't awakened, so that isn't a bad thing. Are you doing the Wheel of Fate tomorrow? Should be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go win day one. Shathra clears all champs, all those champs. I don't know. Rentra is kind of a beefy boy. He's kind of beefy.
What?
AP, you're finally back, bro.
What are you talking about, man?
Bro, where have you been? How have you been, AP? I thought you quit YouTube, got a wife, and was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride off into the sunset. How the heck have you been, AP? Streaming tonight, bet, man. Congratulations, bro. Glad you're coming back. I was wondering. I was like, is he going to come back? I mean, once you get a wife, everything kind of changes. It's like, oh, your life is not about you anymore. It's about her, making her happy. And that's why I stay single. I already know what y'all going to say. That's not why you stay single. Skills. But welcome back. Can we get a GDs in chat, guys? AP newly married. And he has and Thanos is in chat. What's going on, Thanos? Everyone's showing up today. How the hell have you been, Thanos? How have you been? Man, keep me updated. What's going on with that? AP, I want to see a picture, bros. I want to see pictures. I want to see pictures, AP. I want you to be in the picture holding your ring like that. Like I want it like that. That's how I want it. I thought you have grandchildren. No. You don't have no children. Not yet. Maybe one day. You got to find the right woman. Thanos, how have you been? Thanos, I feel like I haven't seen you in over a year, bro. How the hell have you been? I'm good. I'm good. Took a long break from the game. Understandable. Are you coming back to the game? Lefty's thumbnails are his children. Hold on, what's today's thumbnail? Oh, they didn't update my thumbnail today. Actually, well, my videos are my children in my shorts, so yeah, I get it. You know what, guys? I haven't told you this, but I'm thinking about paying for like a logo. I think I want to get a logo. Like, how do y'all feel about that? I want some kind of logo for the channel. I feel like I don't have one. Oh, what's this? Oh, now we can open 3. Let's go. And we got this. Oh, I'm in Gladiator Circuit? I thought you had to do Vibranium 1. What happened to that? Oh, you got to win a match. We got set. Hold on, this ends in 7 days? Damn. Need some merch? We make one for free. Well, welcome back to the game, Thanos. Vibranium 1. Oh, I could have swore Vibranium 1. Oh, we gotta change this then. I could have swore Vibranium 1. They gain an unblockable passive for 1 second. Oh, it's the same nodes. So I have to change my deck. Having a logo can up your game. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying a logo. I've been on Fiverr. I've been like talking to people about a logo. I don't have an idea yet of what I want the logo to be, but I do want a logo for the channel. Let me say what those tokens for Cosmic God. I miss out on Lumitrix. Yeah, I'm going to save for him. Yeah, I'm going to save. Yeah, Elena. I feel like we're going to, I feel like I'm going to be seeing a lot of Elenas. So now we got to get to 100 points, right? But yeah, guys, I kind of want to get as a gift to myself. Now, this is just for me. Like, it isn't like for y'all. I still want to do something for y'all for helping me get to 10,000 subs. But as a gift to myself for getting to 10,000, I was thinking about getting myself a logo. Make it horror related since you were born on Halloween. I don't want it to be related to anything. I just wanted to show that I'm a variety streamer. And yeah, I wanted to show that I'm a variety streamer. Like, I made some changes on the channel y'all probably haven't noticed. Like, if you go to my channel, I made a couple of things y'all probably haven't noticed, but I updated my my About Me section. And I also updated this. It's Lefty Knox Gaming. Y'all see it right here? Lefty Knox Gaming. Y'all probably haven't noticed, but I did update that. I'm proud of it. I know. I noticed that. Oh, well, thank you. Do I have a count? Oh, okay, I do have a counter. It was valid. Yeah, I'm about to say I updated what does it say now? It says, "Hi, I'm Lefty Knox, a variety gamer and streamer who loves intense gameplay, boss fights, and hang out with a great community. Here you find live stream 4 playthroughs, boss battles, highlights, epic moments, stream clips, shorts, and chaotic gameplay. I chill space for gamers who love action, strategy, and surprises. I stream across Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, covering variety games from first-person shooters, action." Hold on. Action, story driven, and whatever looks fun. New content weekly. Hit subscribe and join the ride. I think that came out pretty good. I think it came out pretty good. Do I need Spider-Ham anywhere? No, I do need him. I guess we'll go here, yeah. It needs soul in it, and you were born on Halloween. It feels like I gotta do this. No, I don't think so. But I get what you're saying, Bobby, but I don't want my birthday to be a factor in my logo because my birthday happens once a year and we don't really talk about it much after that. Come on. Come on. You gonna throw that or what? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's unblockable now. Oh, lag. Oh, we're experiencing lag. Bro, this AI sucks. Why is the AI waiting 10 seconds to throw a special? Can anyone tell me? I thought I would be unblockable. I thought I would be unblockable, but nope. Sidestep like a mug. How about making a logo yourself? I have started working on one. IVM. I've been, if you notice, I've been making a lot of changes to the channel. Like that up there, I created that myself. I've been tinkering around in After Effects. I'm like, look, if I'm gonna pay for this every month, I need to be getting the most I can out of it. Why is she not throwing an SP3? I don't know. It usually does every time. It usually does. Lefty, are you actually left-handed? No, I'm not left-handed. I am not left-handed. But that's not why I named myself Lefty Knox. Stop throwing your SP1. Come on. Goodness, why is it like pulling teeth? Can anyone tell me why getting an AI to throw a special is like pulling teeth? That should do a lot of damage. If he throws it. Lefty's actually a Batman on 21. Fair. The AI is being the AI-ing today. Yes. 100%. Okay, there's no way he can win this because he doesn't have a... Oh, no, he does have a counter. But we can counter any... Oh, crap. Who's placing first? I'm placing first. I know what he... Actually, you know what? He can't put Count Nefaria on defense. Yeah, I was say he can't put an account Nefaria on defense. Game fight seems a bit faster. Don't know if it's the update. Yeah, it is. I've been parried like 4 times this stream. Okay, you want to put him on defense. Yeah, we'll go here. He doesn't have a counter for this guy. I would have gone Count Nefaria for Serpent, but... All right. I think he still can win, though. Why am I healing? Bruh. Oh, we can't do that against science champs. Okay. I hate his SP1. I really do. Wow. The AI evaded. I'm throwing my special, Kabam. Like, my goodness. The AI evaded. Did y'all see that? The AI actually evaded me. You want to make another person like Alter Ego Righty Knox? Not really, no. Hopefully, hopeful for AI 2.0? No, I don't think it's ever coming. The other black man, I genuinely don't believe AI 2.0 is coming. I genuinely don't believe it. I believe it when I see it. AI parried you. Yeah. Jojo, should the AI be able to parry? No? Makes sense. I can be Roddy Knox. IMV, make a name, like, make your own name. Like, why would you want to live in my shadow? Like, create a name for IMV. Still going to be a dub, but they are the players that should forfeit it instead of wasting the stronger players' time. I wouldn't say that, but he could have won the fight if he would have used Count Nefaria against Serpents. He would have won the fight, but he was thinking I wouldn't be able to finish it. Dealing with that AI, I don't know. Over the years, it made me sick. I mean, the AI has literally dex a beam of one of my specials. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to do that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, AI, we should be able to manipulate the AI, and we can't in any way, shape, or form. Guys, in chat, name something you can do to the AI that works 100% of the time. Whether it be parry, intercept, hitting into your block, dexing their specials. What can you do that allows you to get a safe opening for the AI? Just name one thing that you're like, okay, I'm comfortable doing this. I know I'm going to get an opening. Die. Fair. That's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing where you get a safe opening. I'm going to be honest. I don't even feel comfortable throwing my SP3 against the AI. Pay for revives? Nothing but beta special, but even that takes forever. They said die. Then die. Oh, man. So what can we open? If we what time is it? Oh, 7:16 we got time. I hit the block, dash back, and they follow me. Pretty much. So we have three Titans, and it looks like we have 5 7-star crystals. Anything else we can open? Thank you, the Dark Knight, for checking in for the 22nd time. I'm a pro at hitting the block. If only you can use Valkyrie. Even the safest in the game will screw you over in modes. Because they think I won't be able to meet an intercept off that, but I use it for light intercepts. Fair. That is fair. Just open them. No, I'm not opening my 7 stars yet. I want to see what I have max. I have Valkyrie maxed out. She should be a 7-star. That's what she should be. Okay, now we got to climb to 100 points. That's the next goal. 100. I kind of want to see how y'all feel about the AI. Scale 1 to 10. What do y'all feel about the AI? Vibe meter on. Scale 1 to 10, guys. It's scale. I mean, don't be like, oh, -18. It has to be on the scale 1 to 10. Who else do I not want to face? I guess Serpent. Damn, it has a 0.3? Come on, guys. I didn't draft Maestro. I didn't draft him. As randomly starts spazzing out like it's on crack, complete aggression. Dag, the other black man says 0. Like I don't think it's gonna get any higher. Childa says 2. Okay, I'm a hater. Fair. I don't think it's gonna get much higher than that. I guess we'll okay. Let me turn this off because this is getting bad. I didn't think I was gonna get this low. Hold on, vibe meter off. There we go. That BS don't deserve more than a 0. My goodness. Y'all are not feeling this AI. Fair enough. I could have swore I had Shocker. I could have swore I did, but I guess I didn't. Do I need her anywhere else? No. I love to see that, to have that as a soundbite, Lefty. The crying? Because you work. Yo, that's cool. Crazy. You work. You put there. Oh, well, thank you, IMV. Savages. Yeah, my chat, when my chat isn't happy, they definitely know how to show me that they're not happy. Wow. Wow, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job with this AI, Kabam. You really are. I can't stress that enough, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job.
Do a barrel roll.
Who did that at? The Dark Knight. Thank you for the barrel roll, The Dark Knight. Appreciate it. Is cool. Oh, thank you, Bobby Fish. I appreciate it. I wanted to add something that no other YouTuber has. And I was like, you know what? We can use this. We can use this. Oh, who took a picture? Oh, the other black man. Thank you for the pick, the other black man. Appreciate it. And as you can see, I can fixed it, so it's not blurry anymore. About the AI, about only Dwayne talks about it. Hey, it's the biggest piece of it's the biggest piece of we should add that sound effect. How you doing, boy? Turtle saying, I just opened at 6 on Netflix, got 2 really good points. CGR or Dr. Doom. They're both really good. You can't go wrong with either one. I personally will go with CGR, but do you know how to play CGR? Porting New Titans? No, but I have 3 that I can open. We'll wait until the Wheel of Fate, though, Vernon F. Also, welcome, Vernon F. How are you doing? Hope you're well. All right. Okay, we have to go here. Yeah, we gotta go here. It's the biggest piece of we need. I would add that as a sound effect, but I feel like it just adds foul language. We shouldn't do that. I'm trying to cut back on adding sound effect with foul language. I'm trying, but y'all aren't making it easy. Oh, crap. Bro, how does her dancing swords work? I threw my special, but all right, kabam. Oh, that was my fault. I ran into that. Done it back to back? He could do that fight, I guess. It's possible. It wouldn't be pretty though. Nah, you will play GTA 6. The language should be crazy there. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that, to be honest, Bobby. I feel like GTA 6 is gonna have some wild stuff in there. Like, and Bobby, when I tell you, we're doing all the missions. Everything that can be done in GTA 6, I'm going to do. I'm going to do every mission they have. I never use CGR, and I already have 6-star Hawkling, so I'm leaning towards Dr. Doom. That's a good pick, to be honest. You can't go wrong with either one of them. Those are good. That's a good pick. I love Dr. Doom, but CGR offensively, he's a monster. He is a monster. I need those plane missions to be goated. I hope we don't have to fly any planes, the other black man. I hope we don't. I'm not looking for that. Why are you scared? You play San Andreas? There was a lot of cussing in it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. It was. It was a lot of cussing in those bad boys. Does she? I'm about to say, she doesn't need to hit you to put the bugs on, right? I'm gonna just bait out her SP1. And she got pushed to an SP2. I don't even know why. Oh, because of oh, she can't do damage. Oh, if she goes unblockable, she can do damage. Come on. I doubt this would do a lot of damage, but we gotta try. Come on, throw your special. Why does he? Can anyone tell me why the AI hates throwing specials? Come on, throw it. Throw it. Goodness.
Because.
Oh my gosh. Throw it. Throw it. You're not going to throw it, are you? Yep. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't believe in AI 2.0. Like, look at this. Not doing anything. Literally. Did not want to do anything there. Like, you're doing a great job, Kabam. You're doing a great job with this AI. You're doing a fantastic job. Like, do something. I hope Kabam's watching and is like, you know what? Maybe we do need to tweak the AI a little bit. The AI literally waited 30 seconds and did nothing. And like, you don't think that's a problem, Kabam? In a 2-minute mode where we only got 2 minutes to do as much damage as we can. You also went in without class advantage screen was not going to be effective there. It doesn't matter, the other black man. Regardless if it's effective or not, why is the AI holding block and not throwing specials? That's what I want to know. Regardless if it's effective or not, can the AI still be aggressive? It had class advantage, so shouldn't it go on like, you know what? I can beat this guy. I'm a mystic and he's a cosmic. I can beat him. Like, that's my problem. Like, who cares about the class advantage? The AI won't throw that special. For the majority of that fight, the AI was just sitting there holding block. No, I think the AI, the disadvantage did make the AI more aggressive. It wasn't aggressive because it was holding its special. That's not being aggressive. Like, for 45 seconds, the AI was just standing there holding block. You have to do a rain dance to get them to throw it. Exactly. And it's like, why does it have to take that long for the AI to throw a special? Like, Kabam, why don't you want us to be able to manipulate the AI in any way, shape, or form? Please, I would love to know. Like, I feel like everyone in chat has lost a match, not because you weren't good enough, but because the AI wouldn't throw that special. Oh, we kind of need this guy. Even when you have advantage, AI is always on crack. Exactly. Just throw your special. That's like, I feel like we're not asking too much. Like, yes, man, do not make me feel that venom again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Many a match because they wouldn't throw a special. Yep. I've had a match like that. The AI, I could have won the round, but the AI wasn't throwing special, and I lost because the AI just sat there, didn't do anything, just didn't want to throw specials, didn't want to attack into me, just dashed in and then dashed back and held block. And it's like, why? Why do you feel like that's okay? Does he have a count? He kind of does. Holding special like it's no tomorrow. It is. It's so frustrating because it's like, okay, Kabam, you don't want us to manipulate the AI, but can the AI throw specials? Like, I'm not holding block. And then there was scenarios where you are holding block and this AI throws a special. And it's like, what's the goal here, Kabam? To have the AI be annoying? Come on, there. Goodness gracious. I taunt intimidate. Yeah, taunt intimidate don't work. They do not work. I don't care what anyone says. The Kabam just gave it to us, but we all know they don't work. Taunt and intimidate. I've seen the AI, even when taunted, will not throw that special. But they will just hold it. And then I've seen the AI, when it's intimidated, still throw a special. And it's like, what is the point of this? Of course, and with frame perfect reaction time, everything's in the AI's favor at this point. I threw my special, but nothing happened. I love that. They have cojones, says IMV. Decided to pick CGR. I hope I don't need Dr. Doom anytime soon. I mean, CGR is good though, boy total. So it's like there was no wrong answer there, but it sounded like you were leaning towards Doom, but you ended up with CGR, which still a good choice. Okay, I'll go here. Yeah, he doesn't have a counter for that. It's spelled cojones. Can I ask a question? When y'all first heard me say cojones, what did y'all think? Because I felt like y'all didn't know what that meant right off rip. Y'all were like, cojones? What the hell is that? Raise your hand, how many of y'all Googled cojones? Be honest. This is a safe space. I was like, all right, Lefty is cultured. I respect it. I forgot who made me say it, but I kind of remember the first time saying it. I remember the first time Bobby put it in chat. I was like, whoa, Bobby, you know how to spell the word? Not that Bobby doesn't know how to spell, but I was like, you actually know the proper way of spelling it. Since that is not I don't think that's not a Russian word, and it's definitely not an English word. Bro, Scream is mine. Tell Dredd to get another girl because Scream is mine. I'm going to Californian. And this is my first time here, and it says Annie. Yep. Are you on the Wheel of Fate tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Wheel of Fate tomorrow. Hake, are you going 100% it tomorrow, Hake? I feel like Hake's gonna go in day one. Like, you know what? Today is a good day to 100% this. And Bobby's, yeah, boss. I know it's a Spanish word. I know it's a Spanish word. I threw my special. I promise I threw my special. Like, these inputs are trash. I threw the special and nothing happens. We all going in day one. Yeah, day one, guys. No, I'll do first path and probably do a path a day. I thought about doing, I know I'm gonna do one path tomorrow. I want to see what like Legacy and MSD do and Nick and see how they go in it. Because those three guys, they're like, when it comes to doing hard content, they're really good at developing a strategy and just, you know, implementing that strategy. I live in Texas. I have heard that all my life. You heard that word before? Cojones. Maybe we'll do at least one path tomorrow. Cause isn't Kabam having a live stream on Friday? It's cojones for me only. Fair. If you are a chump, you have no cojones. That's something only we say on this channel. Like any other channel that says cojones, they copied me. I don't care what they say. They copy Lefty. I have over 155, so not worry about using them. Yeah, me either. I think worst case scenario, we'll 100% it next week. I do want to play Doom on Thursday, but I don't know if we can, to be honest. I also heard a lot because there are Spanish and Caribbean people around me. Oh, okay. Those Caribbean women, bro. Those Caribbean women. I heard the word from a white British guy. Really? Hey, Lefty, I got a 6-star Morbius. What are your thoughts on him? How you doing, Lieutenant Skeptic? I'm gonna be honest. Morbius, he kind of needs to be awakened. He kind of needs to be awakened. He's not a bad champion, but he needs his awakened ability. As long as you play... Yeah, I need to play Fortnite this week, too, because of the new season. So I'm thinking Doom Thursday, Fortnite Friday, and Ghost of Tsushima Saturday. That's the initial plan. We'll see, though. I thought as much. Yeah, he's not a bad champion, but he definitely does need his awakened ability. He'll be a Lieutenant Skeptic. He'll be a good defensive champion, though. Okay. He's gonna put that ice. Well, he might put that Iceman on defense, but then he won't have a counter for Also, I'm stuck at the Collector. Just can't beat him. Lieutenant Skeptic, who are you using for the Collector? Like, is it Act 5 Collector or is it Necropolis Collector? What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? Don't tell me you're just now waking up. Sentry, Longshot, Nick Fury, and Null. Nick Fury might be your best bet, but he's gonna go unstoppable. So I kind of want to go here, but he's Incinerate immune. Do I need her anywhere else? No, I don't. Okay, we gotta go here. 5.2. Nick Fury might be your best bet. Oh, if you got Hercules, go in there with Hercules. From a grown man. I figured you were sleeping. There's no other way around it. You had to be asleep. I was like, he's gotta be sleeping right now. Iceman is bleed immune, but he's not armor break. Yep, he's not armor break immune. Nope. Yeah, this isn't going well. I think I might have played it wrong. Yep, I played it wrong. He's not ass whooping immune. Fair enough. Y'all remember when Iceman used to be the GOAT back in the day? Oh, he got me with that. He definitely got me with that. Can I finish this before that explodes? Come on, Lefty. Finish it before it goes off. Whoa, that was a close one. Photo finish. Photo finish. I don't, says Bobby. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, cool. Now he doesn't have a counter for long shot. I mean, for bullseye. You act 6 years ago. Yeah, Hercules can definitely take that. What do you call it? The collector. But Iceman, he used to be the GOAT. Open a few Titans, got nothing. I want to open a Nexus and had to choose between Yelena and Jean. Chose Yelena. Oh, chose like Yelena. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like Jean Grey is the better all-around champion. Yelena is the better defender, but I feel like Jean Grey, she just brings more to the table. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, crap on you for the decision. I think Yelena is still great and she has prestige. But I would have went Jean Grey. But again, that's my own personal preference. That's just my own personal preference. I do want them both though, so I agree with you. I need more defenders. I'm good off it. Yeah, but I'll say if you have plenty of defenders, you're understandable. But man, Jean Grey, she just brings so much to the table. Oh crap! I did that wrong. Whoa! Come on. There we go. Looking good. Everything's cool. I'm tired AF. Yeah, me too. I'm hungry too. I need some food. And I got to edit tonight. I got to work on the Carolina Dean breakdown video too. My job as a content creator is never done, is it, guys? It's never done. We got the streams up to 3 hours, so that's good. Ow, why are you tired though? Lefty, what's for dinner tonight? I kind of want kava, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want kava. Bro, what am I gonna do here? Okay, I don't care about Arnim Zola. I'm okay with against Arnim Zola. I think I want kava. I think I want kava. Kava, I don't know why I get this, guys. Whenever I eat Chipotle and I try to finish all the food they gave me, I'm always like full, and I don't like being that full. But when I eat kava, I'm never that full. I always finish the bowl, and I'm never like feeling left disgusted or anything. I'm starting to think kava has better quality food than Chipotle. That's what I'm thinking, guys. What do y'all think? And the other black man, what are you having for dinner? What are you having? I've never been there. What do you recommend? I get a bowl with brown rice, hummus, tomato and cucumbers with some chicken. Yeah, that's what I usually get. You should try it though. Like it's a place. It's kind of like Chipotle, but you make your own bowl. And I think the food there, I think they have better quality food than Chipotle, in my opinion. Bro, I need a champion that. My team just finished 3 ops at the southern border when we had to fly back to Quantico, then LA, and then DC. Because we gotta run some shiznick for the 250. Oh my gosh. Hold on, what? Oh, the 3 ops? Goodness gracious. I should have re-rolled there. Chicken wings, potato salad for sure. Unsure of a third item. Chicken wings would be nice. I can't lie. Chicken wings would be nice. Does he he kind of does have a counter for everything. I'm gonna still go here. No, we'll go here. Lefty is my hair. What's going on, Superman Blue? A long time no see. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in here forever. I thought you forgot about us little streamers for a second there. If you gotta enlist, we'll love you. I don't know. Y'all be living that life. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, in theory, this should be an easy fight, but he's not shock. Oh, don't tell me he's shock immune. I'm about to say he better not be shock immune. Stop doing 5 hits into my block, please. Kabam, stop making the AI do 5 hits into the block. Why is he doing 5 hits into my block? And I threw my relic and nothing happened. Just love these input issues. Love them. He was unblockable? Wow. Where's my shock at, bro? I don't understand. Sometimes I can shock him. There it is. I'm about to say, where's my shock? Sometimes I can shock him and sometimes I can't. And he parried that. And my intercept failed. This should kill him? Nope, it shouldn't. Bro, I do not like fighting all Zola. Conflictor cleanses shock. Got it. We still did all right there. Yo, who is Yoruchis? He places shock instead of crit. Yeah, I know. You have to knock down Autumn Zola, and I couldn't knock him down. I'm about to say, I know how to fight him. I usually fight him with Deathless Thanos. That's the usual goal. Oh. He has to go. Yeah, boss said he has to go there. Lefty, isn't that a 6-star serpent? It is. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of my 6-star serpent. I love my 6-star serpent. He has helped me through some tough times. And you know what? To be honest, I don't even want the 7-star. Like, what can the 6-star do that the 7-star can't do? I mean, what can the 7-star do that the 6-star can't do? Like, I'll wait. Like, everyone's hyping 7-stars. I'm still on 6 stars. I'm gonna be honest. Come on, throw the special. Okay, there's nothing we can do here. Literally. Kabam, are you watching? I hope you're watching, Kabam. This is your AI. Literally nothing we can do there. We're literally at the mercy of the AI at that point. And she can block unblockable, so we should be fine. Lefty is still going to be hung out on the 6 stars and we're in 8 stars. Exactly. I'm not letting go of 6 stars. I'm not letting them go. I know Kabam wants me to, but no, Kabam. Someone had to stand up to Kabam and be like, no, I'm not letting go of this rarity. I hear the morning birds, like the demons took away long enough. I gotta go. Have a good one, people. All right, man. I hope you're able to handle those demons. I love being in no-win scenarios against this AI. Kabam, you're doing a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. I wonder if Lefty will grow up and be a big boy. Nah. At this point, Superman Blue, not with the AI, with the way it is. Superman Blue, how do you feel about the AI? I would love to know. You play the game at an end game level. You almost had that one? Yeah, I did. The AI wouldn't throw a special, so I'm at the mercy of the AI at that point. And then pair that with the input issues and the fail parries, and it's like, there's nothing you can do. How you doing, Bullet Club Gamer? I see you. I see you over there. Oh man, good times. Haven't enjoyed the AI for 10 plus years. You're not alone. But allegedly, my chat tells me that Kabam is coming up with AI 2.0. I keep telling my chat that's not going to happen, but they don't want to believe me. I told my chat, don't believe AI in AI 2.0 because it's not a thing. And my chat's like, no, Lefty. We're going to believe it. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm all right. Just trying to get some Battlegrounds in. Trying to get to 100 points so we can get that dust or that. What is it called? What's the new currency called? I can't keep up anymore. They banned my account for no reason. Yeah, apparently, from what my chat has told me, Kabam said there were a few false positives when it comes to the banning. So I'm assuming that y'all are going to get some kind of compensation. Last time they fixed the AI, they broke the game. Well, Superman Blue, they said they didn't intentionally change the AI. That's what they said. They didn't intentionally change the AI. What that means, no one knows. Radiance. Okay, yeah, it's called Radiance. It was unintentional. So Superman Blue, if your wife told you she didn't intentionally cheat on you, how would you feel? Would you believe her? Would you care? Just out of curiosity. I just want to know, like, hey, I didn't intentionally spend your check. It wasn't intentional. I didn't intentionally break into your house. I'd be single. Would you intentionally be single or would you intentionally be single? Yeah, that was funny. I didn't intentionally do that. Got you. Oh man. I like to imagine that Karate Mike and Doki Dave are back at Kabam fighting all the fights as the AI. I don't think that's the case. Oh, I'd be single. Only time I ever did anything remotely different was when we went to the Arctic for training and I had to use a localized military network and the cheating. Oh crap, hold on guys. Sorry about that, guys. Oh crap, it froze the game. I didn't select Dazzler. Oh my goodness. I wanted to use Dazzler offensively. Superman Blue said he'd be single. I can respect it. Kabam needs to refund me for emotional damage. You know what, Al? You're right. I can't even disagree with that. You're right. Come on. How did he dex out of that, my guy? I know I can do this fight with Doom. I know I can. I believe. I know I can do this fight with Doom. I know I can. I know it can be done. Oh, crap. Come on, throw that. Yeah. Please let me get a shock. Please let me get... Oh, there it is. Of course. The frame perfect reaction time. You're doing a phenomenal job, Kabam. Come on, give me a shock. There it is. I know I can do this. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I didn't knock him down. Damn it. Son of a biscuit. I have to knock him down. He keeps dexing out. Come on. I have to get a shock here. I have to get a shock here. Nope. Nothing. There's nothing I can do. There was literally nothing I can do. Frame perfect reaction time, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job. I could do this. Oh my gosh, this AI. I could have done that fight. I could have done that fight. That man, I Doom some garbiacho. I ain't lying, says Terrell. Nah, Doom, Infamous Doom is actually really, really good. He's really, really good. I'm crying on your behalf. Show Lefty some love. They have been showing me love. They have been. Let's see. We'll go here. Well, he's not gonna put that Venom on defense. And in theory, Shotha should be able to take this fight. My Doom is ranked 4. Is he ranked 4 because of prestige, or is he ranked 4 because you're actually good with him? That's what I want to know. Infamous Doom. People thought I didn't know how to play him, but I loved Doom when he came out. Like, don't get me wrong, he has high prestige, but I actually liked him when he first came out. And he kind of fell beside the wayside because of like other tech champions, but I liked Doom. That's why I sort of put him in my deck. So like, I know how to play him. I just don't play him. We should, in theory, be able to kill him with Shotha. I want to wait till my concussion's off to throw this SP1. I mean, SP2. Oh, crap. No! Son of a bitch. And he threw it as soon as he got it. That's the AI for you. Kabam, you're doing a phenomenal job. You're doing a phenomenal job with this AI. And he's unblockable. Oh, Kabam. Kabam don't be missing, yo. Kabam just don't be missing. When they got an opportunity to make the AI better, they're like, nope. We're going to leave the AI as is. We're going to create AI 2.0. It dexes even faster, parries even more. Absolutely amazing. Let's go to the just chatting scene. I've had enough of Battlegrounds for the day. We have had enough. Doom for the most part is meh. He has matches, but he mostly is trash. MCoC Perry, meet me outside. Meet me outside. I want you to say it to my face. I want it to be said to my face if you about that life. If you about it. Who took a picture? Hold on. The Dark Knight took a picture. Cool. Okay, it looks like it doesn't work on this screen. It works everywhere else but on this screen. Got it. Here I come. My money on Lefty. I saw the feminist that is Kabam. Oh, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. I know you probably answered this a million times, but did you open up any Titans today? No, Terrell, I didn't open up any Titans today. I'm saving my Titans. Tomorrow is the the Wheel of Fate, and I wanted to wait until I get that. I wanted to get that. Who is streaming? We got Imbalance, Zach the Sword, Ash Gaming. His name is, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who to raid. What's the rewards for Winter of Wheel of Fate? Okay, hold on. It's on my Twitter account. If you go to my YouTube channel and hit sub, and then go to my YouTube account. Hold on. Let's see. What are the rewards? We'll look at the rewards. Media. Okay, here are the rewards. Can y'all see? Well, hold on. Let me close this, and then we'll go here. These are the rewards. Quest 1, you get 5,000 7-star shards, 5,000 Titan shards, tier 3 alpha, and a selector. And then if you path 2 will give you a selector of a 7-star crystal. So I'm gonna try to do path 1 and 2 tomorrow. And what else do we get? What's the third one? Okay, this is the third one. You get a selector, a champion selector, and then a Nexus crystal and 7,500. So you'll be able to take a champion to rank 4 if you 100% Wheel of Fate. Bro, I have 20 revives against an opponent with 1% power. The AI is due a buff. Chris Coley, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, I'm campaigning for it. The AI, I'm sorry, the AI is just, it's just too ramped, Kabam. It just is. Like, you overdid it there. You overdid it. It's just too ramped. Its reaction time is too fast. It can parry, it can dex while it's attacking. Like, it's just too ramped, Kabam. Tone it down. Like, it's just too ramped. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all can call me a crybaby all you want to. It's just too ramped. Read last, Bobby. I remember when Lefty used to open crystals back in the 50s.
Pow.
AI actually needs a buff. I wouldn't say a buff. I think it needs to be toned down, if we're being honest. Here is Zach's the Sword. So Sword, there you go. Here's his link. Now that we're in Gladiator Circuit, guys, we'll cool off on Battlegrounds. Maybe we'll even do a few friendlies here and there. Because we got all points when Gladiator Circuit. I still want to climb to get the 100 points, and then we'll work on getting 200 points. But there you go. The Other Black Man, that's a 2-hour and 47-minute stream. 2-hour streams are definitely a thing of the past. Just so you know. Oh, man. So I guess we'll close this out. Yeah, more MCoC tomorrow. Make sure y'all hitting that like and that sub. We're trying to get to 9,000 subs, guys. We're like, what, less than 100 subs away. We're less than 90 subs away. Need 3 hours next. We're working on it. It's more than 2 hours. Much love. Yeah, Superman Blue, thanks you for stopping, man. I missed you. No diddy, man. Missed you being in my stream. You were definitely one of my day ones. But I gotta go, guys. So you know what we're about to do. Like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.